We're here with Tori Lewis. Tori, a 10-2 win over LSU in 6 innings today. Just like the same thing the other night in the Radford game, down 2-0. You start off a huge rally in the 5th inning. Was there anything, said in the dugout or anything in particular that got you guys, fired up in that inning, or is it just all came together then?
I think that it just all came together, and we knew that we were down and we weren't performing the way we needed to be performing in order to beat them, and we just knew that it was time. Like, stop waiting around and do something that inning, and time was wasting out, so,
We're here with Shelby Burchell, who had a big hit today, a 3-run double that put Tennessee in the lead of a 10-2 6-inning win over LSU. Shelby, talk a little about this weekend. Obviously, it was a big success with the sweep, and just talk about coming through in that clutch double.
I think over the whole weekend we just really bought into the mentality of everyone has a job and to do it, and to keep the inning alive and keep your at-bat alive, and really just to buy into it. And I think we did a really good job of that. As for the sweep, that's what every team strives for when they're playing these SEC games, and to come out with one is really good for our program, obviously. And I think we're really pulling it all together at the right time. And as for that situation, I can't take all the credit. Obviously, the girls that came before me had really good at-bats and just really set the table, and I was just really blessed to see the pitch and drive it like I know how to do, and I was just really blessed that they did their job before me, and we bought into it, and that's what happens when you do that.
Talk a little bit about the fans and the energy and everything that they bring to you guys while you're out here on the field.
It's always good to be home, and our fans are great, and they get loud, and when stuff starts to happen, they get just like us, and we're just like, oh, yes, everything's piecing together, and they started getting loud, and they always root for us, and they know that even though we're behind, that they still have faith in us, and when they still have faith in us, we still have faith in ourselves, and it helps a lot.
30 people here over the weekend with the Burchell clan, and a record crowd here today of like almost 1,850 people. Just talk a little about the support of your family and the support of all these fans that came out here and got spirit today.
For sure, it's always great to have the senior weekend and kind of take our own time for that. But not only my family, but all of our families were here, and it was just great to see all of them. But our fans, there's no one like our fans, obviously. We enjoy getting to play in front of them, and as long as they come, hopefully we keep putting on a good show. But they really have no idea how much we do appreciate them, and it's so much fun getting to play in front of them.
We're here with Tennessee co-head softball coach Ralph Weekley. Coach, a big 10-2 6-inning win over LSU, and you sweep the series. Just kind of talk a little about today's effort, and obviously you got a lot of hits today with runners in scoring position, and just kind of how the team played.
Well, I'll tell you what, Brian, just really, really proud of the team. Those two pitchers for LSU are fantastic, both of them, Pico and Mac, and our kids just were not going to be denied. I mean, LSU jumped on us, and LSU played good, and we had our back to the wall, and by golly, our kids just fought, and we got back, clawed back in it, and Ivy came in and shut them down.